Infrastructure as code is going to be something that the AZ-900 will cover. So let's take a look at infrastructure as code. This is the practice of managing and provisioning IT infrastructure, such as virtual machines, networks, and storage, using machine-readable definition files rather than going in through the GUI and doing your normal manual process using a wizard to create your various different resources. You need to understand IaC as a core cloud concept and a key part of Azure management. You do not need to be a programmer. Let's start with declarative. This is where you define what the infrastructure should look like, such as I would like to create code that will create 3 virtual machines for me using these specifications, this amount of RAM, this size hard drive, etc. Then you have imperative. You are going to define how to build this virtual machine step by step, and then configure the firewall, install the operating system, things like that. Most modern infrastructure as code or IaC tools will favor the declarative syntax for clarity and repeatability. Next, you have idempotency. You can run the same script multiple times in the same infrastructure to get the same results. You can also store various different versions in Git, which is a website that is owned by Microsoft. You can do what's called version control because that's what GitHub does. Infrastructure definitions are stored in source control, enabling rollback, auditing, and collaboration. The bottom line is, if you want to create a resource, you can do it automatically and repeat this process multiple times. You would use a JSON or other type of file, then store the file in a place like GitHub. Then you can recall it and use it in Azure to create the resources as often as you would like. This can save a lot of time compared to doing it manually.